Alright, now some of you guys think it's just going to be some other common video, AR-15 versus Mini-14. It's all up to you, your taste. You might like the traditional wooden stock, go with the Mini-14. You might like the racist, scary, deadly, black AR-15 rifle, go with that. But overall, it's your choice of the firearm that you pick, that you buy. But generally, these videos are just, this video is mainly for just educational / entertainment purposes. But I hope it helped you open your eyes and see more of what the AR-15 has to offer, as well as the Mini-14. It still has a lot to offer as well. When I say open your eyes, yes, I know I'm Asian. My eyes are open. Round eye, okay? Keep your eyes open, but don't get offended with this joke. Alright? You ready? This is what I would look like if I was 100% white. That's pretty scary. So, you know what? I'm glad I'm half Asian. Both the rifles, good rifles. Both rifles, I own these rifles. But the difference between an AR-15 and Mini-14 is the price. That is a big con of the Mini-14, and that is why a lot of people probably don't get them. But back in the day, they used to be affordable. They used to be around $500, maybe $600. Now they're all the way up to $1,000, and it's like, what the hell? Just for the standard ranch rifle. Now this one, I put some work into it, but you know what? It's still a Mini-14. And all my AR-15s I built, but this is closest I got to a standard. It's just my M4 clone, standard buttstock, A2 hand grip, and standard, foregrip, stuff like that. Well, with this, you get this, so you can adjust your length of pull, or you can adjust it for close quarters, whatever it may be. With the hand grip, you can take that out. You got a hand grip, and yes, I know this on fire, the hammer's forward, because that's the way I store them. But I've already checked it's clear, don't freak out. This is my safety. But anyway, no, not when I'm on the range, I'm just joking. But anyway, the AR-15, you can mount optics right on it. The optic is right over the action, which can damage your optic unless you put like something on there, but shooting brass up and hitting your optic all the time. And some of the mounting things just kind of suck. I got a Picatinny on mine, but still, it's not the greatest. And just pretty much when you buy this rifle standard with the quad rail and all this stuff, you get a lot for less money. Like it's $600, $700. Take it, or maybe you've got an $800 one, but whatever. It's still a lot less money you're going to pay for the AR-15 than the Mini-14. The stock it came with was just a wooden standard stock, and you didn't have this. So you didn't have adjustable buttstock, you didn't have a pistol grip, you didn't have any mounting options in the front for accessories, and it just was an overall basic rifle. Pretty much it covers the features of the AR-15 versus the Mini. Now let's get into more specifications and performance of the Mini-14 and the AR-15. Now with the AR-15, this thing could shoot all the way up to 800 yards. With the Mini-14, yeah, that 800 yards is definitely pushing it. It's more of in the, you could shoot up to 600 yards roughly with this, but the MOA is not that great with it. With a 100 yard MOA, you get, at least with this rifle, is a 3 MOA. The Mini-14 is lacking the accuracy overall of the AR-15. Now, is this a big deal? No, not in my opinion. And from what I'm shooting at the range, having fun, it's a good plinker and it's fun to have. Now there's one thing the Mini-14 has that the AR-15 does not have. Actually, there's a few things. But due to the simplicity, it won't get banned, and this is going to be kind of controversial, but I'm going to say it anyway. The Mini-14's reliability is a lot better. It's been proven throughout the years, since 1930, same action it is today. Nothing's really different other than the bolts changed obviously for the cartridge, and the chambers changed for the 223. Now, it's pretty much the M1 style ground. He came up with it, and it's a great, awesome system. And with the gas impingement system, the AR-15, it's reliable too. But it's a little dirtier, but you know what? That's not that big of a deal, at least to me. But what do I mean by reliability? Alright, so I'm a reloader, and when I was back in the day when I just started reloading, I skipped a few steps. You're not supposed to skip steps reloading, and I totally forgot to trim some cases. Well, try trim cases on an AR-15, like non-trimmed cases, like where you have just a little bit, just a little finicky. Well, the AR-15, well, the bullet won't even close on them because the cases are too long. Now the Mini-14, on the other hand, they'll shoot them. They'll shoot them all day. As long as you fit the bullet in the magazine, the Mini-14 is good to go. It was shooting steel case, no problems. The hammer hits harder than the AR-15, and it's much more reliable with shooting crappy ammo. Now, I hope I don't get a lot of criticism for that, because trust me, I picked the AR-15 over the Mini-14 any day. Have a nice day. Oh, excuse me. Have a nice day, and thank you guys for watching.